And unlike, well, let's see here. Oh, no. Wait, what is going on? Why don't I have my gun? Let's go back. I should have my gun. Why can't I do nothing? I can't pull my gun out. I should have my gun, but okay. Why is this doing this? Primary gun is a shotgun because I have to finish hunting down these quail. All right, welcome to my humble, and this is a badger that I got, and then of course my grandpa or dad got that deer. Not sure what's going on here, but okay. Not sure why my shotgun is not pulled out. There it is. I got my shotgun out. I don't know what happened. Like, it just didn't respond. Got 5 shots. It's got 121. What is that? I don't even know what's way down there. Okay, there's a pheasant. But I just, like, over here. I saw a pheasant. This actually has a 3D modeling system, so when you shoot something, it shows. And one thing is, when you go like this, you run, but that slows you down. I don't know what's. I'm not sure what's over here. But welcome to Way of the Hunter. I am Warhawk Hunter 89, your host for the evening. And one thing is, you can walk through this and it doesn't make noise, which is interesting, unlike the other game where walking through brush kind of makes noise. This is the shooting range. And this gives you can zero in. And R1 or L1 is to hold your breath instead of this. It's kind of cool. Plus, if you hit L1, you automatically walk. You don't even have to hold it down, and you don't run out of breath that much. Unlike the other game where you're running, your heart beats like way up there. I mean, it's kind of like when you play Sniper Elite 5, your heart rate jumps up if you're running. And yeah, tomorrow I'll be watching once again Scream 7, which I absolutely love the movie on my day off. So I'm hoping I have 7 hours left till Call of Duty is finished downloading. Everything multiplayer and Warzone is done. Just the bulk of it has to finish downloading. I gotta finish the battle pass. I gotta get that done. I think we're already in Reloaded, which I was hoping to level up at least. I don't know what's over here in this yardage. I got the Remington Whoa! I think that's a cougar. Which, yeah, the electronic collar, you have to handhold it. That's briefly saw that. And then you press the. You go down to the calls and it starts calling the animals to you. You have low fitness males, and then you have high fitness males, which. That's a red fox. It sounds like they're laughing at you. That's what it sounds like. That they're actually laughing at you. And then, of course, I get some slug gun, or slugs. One is just pure slug gun. It's not really... Which I have the double barrel shotgun, 12 gauge, and then I can also get a 20 gauge, and I don't know if this is... Maybe a 16 gauge, I'm not really sure. At 2:59 this morning, or yesterday morning, this game would go back to full price. I got the full edition. So I got the 870 Fieldmaster Super Mag. There's the Cinema Muskie, the jack. You can't put anything on it. I also got this is the 416 Remington Magnum double barrel. We got the Hawk long range, which 224 Valkyrie. We got the 44 Magnum. We got the 243 Winchester. We got the 375 H&H Magnum. We got the 7mm. We got the 30-06 Springfield. We got the Stryer 6.5 Creedmoor. We got the Stryer 6.5 Creedmoor. 9.30 or 9.3 times 62 rifle. We got the 270 Winchester. We got the 300 PRC. And then we got the 30-30 Winchester, which is Grandpa's old rifle. Yeah, we got a bunch of guns right here. We got the Alpha 1 Hunter caliber. The 700 model. 763 model. We got the Perry Hunter, like I said. This is great for stopping, well, I mean, pests, practically. And then up here we have, I could get a secondary weapon. And then we got the binoculars, and then we got the antler giraffe. You actually get 10 of these, and installation noise is so low that they don't hear it. We got the binoculars. Then we have the Anatola, or Universal Electronic Collar. It covers every single animal that is pretty much here if you run into them. It does not have pheasant calls, though. That's the only problem. And then they got the American North Cougar. There's two types of sounds. It tracks low fitness males and it tracks high fitness males, and they will actually come in there. There's 49 species on that collar. And I didn't even know I didn't really check it out. And here we got a 4-wheel drive Jeep instead of an ATV. Oh, there's a red fox right there. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Did I just, for some reason... Oh, this might be a need zone for pheasants. I haven't seen any over here in a while. But I gotta get 6 pounds. I don't know why this is here. Oh. I don't know what the hell that was. I think that, yeah, it's a hawk up there. There's some copy. Get a claim on my video. But yeah, you can turn the radio on or off. Pretty sure that is a copyright song, so I can't play that. But if it's instrumental and it's part of the game, I should be fine. Because again, I've had third parties go after me. Like when I was playing Friday the 13th game, and I'm like, you do realize that... Oh, wow. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to get my Jeep, so... And then, of course, when I first played this game, I did the introduction, which didn't unlock multiplayer, which I could do multiplayer. I could create a server, and if everybody had this game, they could, I have friends that play this game as well. If they wanted to join me, we could just go hunt wherever, probably. Like, there's free hunt, but at the same time, I'm literally still on this map. Oh, here comes some deer. Look at that. I think those are mule deers. There's mule deers, and then there's white-tailed deers. Which one mission says, you know, either bag a mule deer or a white-tailed deer, and it says which butt is white. That was one of the missions. Actually, pretty funny. But I noticed one thing different is, you know, usually when you get a hit on an animal, you get a blood trail. But after the initial blood trail, you can't find it anymore. It's not constantly bleeding like in the other game, where you're tracking that moose or... I figured I'd just drive around, see what we got up here. But yeah, the mission is to get 6 pounds. I have 2.81 pounds. I thought I had to kill at least one that weighs 6 pounds. But I got 6 pounds. The 6 pounds is, and 61. .61 pounds. So I have to get probably 4. I just love exploring. It's just like, I don't know how. And then of course, if you look at the map at the zoom rate, I wonder if this is a hunt zone. What is this? Probably a cabin? Oh, lookout point. Okay. But look at how detailed this is. This is like 3D mapping system. And unlike Call of the Wild, which I love, Hunter Call of the Wild. Oh, holy cowbells! That's a lot of herd right there. That's a lot of herd. It's just like real life. It tells you, I don't know where it is, but it'll show your vehicle health if you damage it or something. Which I'm really trying to be very careful. Hunting stand, and you can build these hunting stands and just sit there. it's more quiet in the inside the vehicle than it's on the outside. Whoa. And I got the PS5 version and not the PS4 version of this game. Which, I didn't see the point of also downloading the PS4 version of it. Of course, ask questions like, have you ever played a hunting game? Are you a patient person? I'm fairly patient unless I'm in a game where not much is happening or everything just becomes so scarce and you can't find it and you're just like, hey, where's all these animals at? It's like if you go play Ghost Recon Wildlands, there are no civilians. They took the civilians out of the game. So you're just driving down empty roads. Hardly seeing any human beings or NPC characters. I was like, well, what? It'd be like if you're playing Far Cry and there's no hostages that you gotta rescue. That'd be insane. Like the calls. And one thing is, even though Stranger Things DLC is supposed to be a one and done, because originally you're supposed to be able to replay the missions. They did that with the Terminator segment for Breakpoint, Ghost Recon Breakpoint, which is kind of weird. Because I mean, once they lose the license, I understand it, but you know, it's DLC. But then again, Ubisoft says you're only licensing the game. You don't actually own the game. You didn't like spend the money to download the game. I bought discs, so I have physical copies of this. But if they stop putting things in the game, oh, permission to hunt this area. That makes sense. I'm not really trying to hunt here. I'm just checking out all the, and basically gotta buy the permission to hunt these areas. Yeah, I got the gold edition. It was about $25. Right now, it's about $70 because even though this isn't, it's old, but it's not too old of a game. And so yeah, the gold edition will be around 70 because they had massive discounts on most of the games. So some of the games I got pretty cheap. I mean, I bought some DLC. I bought the 44 mag and the other guns, which just came with the first map pack and the second map pack. But Here's another thing that kind of I find it interesting. Like, I can't go, to any other place right now. I thought it doesn't make sense. So I guess I gotta complete this, and I'm able to move to the next map or whatever, which is kind of good in a way. Me, like I said, I'm kind of. This is day 2, and then of course you can go up here and look at your objectives. Your grandfather's old friend Lynn needs 3 kilograms of pheasant meat to upgrade their dish. General Teso's pheasant. Her husband Cheng always tries to improve their dishes and experiment with flavors. Although General Teso never could have imagined that there would be a dish named after him, it's managed to become a popular dish in North American Chinese restaurants. And of course, the first mission I did, like the first things first, as your grandfather gets older, find the spare key in the mailbox, enter the lodge from the porch. Equip Grandpa's old rifle from the firearm safe, attach scope to it, reach the northwest balcony on the 2nd floor, use binoculars to glass highlighted checkpoints leading you to Echo. Inspect the map in the office to refresh your memory of the surroundings. And then you gotta go up to enter the car, follow the road for the lodge. It gives you all these kind of cool things. And then of course, not a Huffle Badger. I had to hunt American Badgers. And it says buy Remington 783 bolt action rifle, which is more suitable for deer hunt. Equip the new rifle and attach a scope to it. Reach the upper grassland area. Harvest a mule deer or a white-tailed deer, and I was able to. And I hit one. It had air bubbles and says it may travel far, and I couldn't find it, so I have no idea where it might be dead on the map or wherever it could have fell, because I shot it, watched it run away, and I have no idea which direction it went after that. I started following the tracks, but of course it says low blood, and it's like, and there was no other blood splatter or blood droplets anywhere. And then I just happened to sneak up on one and shot right in the spinal column. And I think it was actually the one I shot first, and it didn't die. I was able to survive. They don't even say the animal survived. And I figured I'd just check out the area. Wow, I'm really going fast down this thing. Wait, I wonder what's to the right. Oh, I mean to the left. Oh, this might be something I can't really drive through, but of course. Oh, I smacked it a little bit. Well, this being a 4-wheel drive vehicle, yeah, I mean, should be able to go off the road very easily. And this is a Jeep, but it just doesn't say what it is. There's also like ATVs, and I think I got those. But it's only for certain maps, I believe. And again, you can't just go to a different map. You have to stick on the map you're currently on. Like I said, you're a world-renowned hunter, and also I think you're a movie star because you're a documentary hunter, I guess. I don't know. There's actually posters back at the lodge. And of course, Grandpa is in the hospital, suffering from heart problems. So, and then like once you get like, you know, animal. Wow, this is kind of a. I wonder if it's gonna end up back to the lodge. I'm not really for sure. Whoa, what's here? Whoa. I don't know, that might, yeah. I didn't know if I could go this way. So, I mean, some places you can't drive anywhere. I think this might be part of the mountain. I do love, like I said, I do love hunting games, and it's very relaxing. Also getting to see different animals that you haven't really seen or hunted, and probably will never get to hunt anyways, because like I said, whoa there, holy crap. Yeah, don't go that way. You're only going about 45. Even down a hill. It seems like you're going super fast, but it's... I think I just went in a complete circle, maybe. Or maybe not. Oh, there's a deer. Whoa, deer! Holy dog nuts. Yep. Not going. I'm not trying to go down there. Oh man. I'm not trying to go completely off-road. I mean, off-road is fine when you're not on a steep hill. I can't think of the suspension being... Alright, I'm gonna go slightly off-road. Another hunting stand. Yep. Railroad. Whoa, careful. first time. Oh, ow, that hurt. I gotta get off that mountain because it's like, yeah, the mountain's not too far from where I've been. So. Yeah, it got dark. I mean, it's dark in here because of the woods. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, there's a train stand again. Maybe I should grab a backup gun just in case. Mordecai. Oh, yeah. So, 1,000. 2,400 feet per second. 731.52. Oh, that's a 400 grain bullet. Of course, you know, this is a 450 grain bullet. And these are unlimited ammo, so let's go ahead and pull out the double barrel. If you look at here, I can't really read it. Where does it say? Nope. It says on there, Venture begins. Oh yeah, I think I know how to do. Let's go to here and then. Oh yeah, I can't really look at it. Actually, I'm gonna clear this one, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab the old double barrel. Which I thought I bought ammo for it, but so this is 197 pelts. This is basically your come on, pull it out. Turner PRC. So you're gonna pull one of these out. Yeah, I'll pull out this one. I can pull out the 375. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can find any damn pheasants. Gotta spook them. Okay, there's two of them. I spooked them up. Now, let's go get them. This is only good for 27. Let's see. Let's pull out the binoculars. See if we can see these little boogers. I mean, they're so low to the ground, it's kind of hard to see them. And then I got 100 cents, which tells me if they can see me or not. The Cinnamon Jack. 12 gauge, double barrel, shotgun. Like, that shows me, oh yeah, if I'm holding like this, it'll show me the inscription. Yeah, 416 rugby. That's something you would hunt with, well, that tells me easily what that is. That's a cougar, I know it is. Stalking me over there in the tall grass. And that one's a damn badger over. Oh wait, there's a peasant. There's one right there on the ground. Got him. Spooked one at 20 yards. Oh wow, I spooked everything over there. Got him. Shows you exactly where you hit the damn thing. Look at this. And then here you go. Black Cloud FS Steel number 3. 16.4 feet a second. Shot. This is at 14.2 yards. You can also inspect it. You can do this. You show the organs exactly where you hit it. See that? That's all in 3D. That's just fucking awesome. I like that. And then let's see here. I gotta sell them for $14. And then this will show me the blood stain, which is air bubbles. Oh, I spooked something else, and I thought I heard digging, which would be American Badger. He's probably roaming around over there. He does not attack you like they would in real life. Another male pheasant. Let's see, I got how many? Pick up the mail from the mailbox. Oh, it's alright, let's go back to our... Finally, I got him. Now we can go back, fast travel there, back to the ranch. There is a tower, which is just... Oh yeah, what am I doing? There's actually two stairs. So I must have got... Yeah, I got all the... I must have been...
Dear River, I've already told you 1,000,000 times, but I'll say it 1,000,000,000. Thank you so much for helping me with Bear Den Ranch. Restaurants always place their orders with me by email. I think you wrote down my email password when you visited me in hospital. I don't trust the Postal Service enough to write it down here. I couldn't be happier to hear that you started hunting again, despite your father's disapproval. You're an adult now. You can make your own decisions. When he found out you were hunting with me as a kid without permission and forbid you to ever visit me again, it broke my heart forever. So in a medical sense, this will help to heal the physical scars that share my heart tissue with the metaphorical ones. Do you remember Hollywood, the little fawn you named when we saw him no older than a few weeks?
Well, that muley is an old gentleman now, and unfortunately he has abnormal antlers just like his father. It's a genetic trait that would spread further. I have one request: taxidermy him for the nostalgic old man and put him right next to his father in the lodge. He's the only trophy I left there. The rest I had my friend Bustin' Dustin moved to a bigger place. Do you believe there's such a thing as too many trophies? I'll pay for this taxidermy, but for any others, you will have to save your own money. P.S. I wanted to shoot him many times, but every time my finger froze on the trigger because I think of him as yours. P.S. 2. I have so little to do at the hospital, I decided to draw a little present for you. It's a comic story about the summers you spent in Pierce Valley as a kid. I decided to draw some situations we never talked about, and perhaps it'll be easier this way. Maybe you completely forgot about some, maybe some still linger in you the same way they do in me. Expect more, your loving grandpa.
It was summer 2002, and 10-year-old River was about to spend his first holiday with his grandparents. River could feel the adventure and mischief in his young bones. Why has River never visited his grandparents before?
Wow! Dad! Dad!
What?
Asked his father.
There was a deer! Which one is a white butt? Mule deer or white-tailed deer? It has to be white-tailed, right?
I don't know.
Grandpa will know.
Because my father-in-law knows everything.
A few hours later, River was finally in Nez Perce Valley, and his joy was matched only by that of his grandparents. But not everyone shared their elation.
Grandpa! I saw a deer! It was probably a white-tailed because he had a white butt.
Mule deer also have white butts.
How can you tell the difference?
Wallace,
Richard,
I want to speak to you in private.
River was amazed when he entered the lodge. The walls seemed bigger somehow, and the animals looked alive.
Wait here. I've got something for you.
But that summer, there was one thing River was forbidden to even think about.
To be crystal clear, you were absolutely not allowed to let him anywhere near a gun or anything to do with hunting.
Richard, that's impossible. This is a hunting lodge after all.
You know what I mean.
Will you help me finish it?
Days went by, and River couldn't get enough of nature. He already felt it was his best summer yet, but it was about to get even better.
Ah!
That's how he met April and Noah.
Hi, I'm River.
Ah! Why do I always have to be the animal?
Because you're the youngest.
Poor girl.
Why? This is what hunters do, isn't it?
No, real hunters are ethical. They wouldn't make an animal suffer like this and not even retrieve it afterwards.
River kept making the best memories he could that summer. He was also determined to find out more about his mother, as his father and grandfather never spoke of her.
I didn't know my mother hunted too.
Oh, you found the album.
Why do we never talk about her?
You'll have to ask your grandfather about that. But you can ask me anything else, sweetheart.
But this secret had to wait for another day. Time flew by, and soon the summer was at an end.
Wow! Try yelling something.
Ahoy!
On the last day, they made a new friend and named her Echo.
Richard Knox and Rose Willow. Comic book number 1 in Encyclopedia. Wow. What is... Whoa. Oh, I guess I have to go there. Alright, let's see. If I park my vehicle way too far, what I can do is go on the computer and retrieve it. I can actually bring out... Let's see here. I have 1383. Tells me how much money is, and then down here you got some DLC weapons. You got the Stinger 22 long rifle caliber, semi-automatic. Grandpa's old rifle. Guide rifle. The 1903 30-06. The Remington 1600 pump action. I own that one. Oh yeah, here we go. Inspect. Let's see here. Can I use, yeah, I can zoom in. Every mountain top is within reach if you just keep climbing. 416. And then of course you go like this. And you zoom out and there's the double barrels. You got Christian Arms, the modern. Oh, that's the DLC. Stricer Evolution. Over and under. Holding the Jack 1502. Of course, these have the. Wait, where is it? Oh, that's not there. This one, oh, it is a single trigger. Some guns had the dual triggers. And then you got the crossbows. Oh, I can claim this one. I didn't even know I had this one. Gotta hold it. I got the crossbows here. Oh, I got Bear Fred Bear Takedown. Yeah, bows are more, yeah. Now it's here. We got the ammo. $70 a box, 75 for a box ammo. And this is, of course, what, oh yeah, well, I can't remember what this is. But you can actually inspect the bullet. Manage recoil. Oh yeah, it tells me 33 Winchester. Muzzle energy, muzzle velocity, hollow point. The polymer, that's 7mm. That's actually great for deer. 308 Winchester. 300 Winchester Magnum. Saw point, $90 a round. That's also great for deer hunting. Gives you 20 in a box. 338 Lupa. Black Cloud FS Steel. This is the rifle slug for the 12 gauge. That's Express Magnum buckshot. 15 pellets. 16 gauge. Yep, there's a 20 gauge. The 300. $20 in a box. 350 Remington Magnum. 270 Winchester. That's also great for deer hunting, of course. 270 hunting rifle. This is your Sky Razor 100 broadhead. 200 for Nitro Pro. That's owned. It's unlimited. So I never really have to buy the first ammo for it. I just have to buy the rest. So if I want to carry 3 different arrowheads or arrows. Kinetic Pierce Platinum 500. $10 times 42 Bushnell. Got the elk collar. Red deer collar. Hog collar. Wild boar, feral pig, and common warthog. Ducks. Mule deer, white-tailed deer, and stika deer. Oh, I could buy the attachments. Oh, it's DLC. Leopold. I mean, Call of the Hunter. Hunter Call of the Wild. Of course, that game, they had to use fictional gun names because I guess it just weren't allowed to use actual gun names. I mean, when I see the 375, I'm like, yeah, that's a 375 H Magnum. Red dot. Bow sights. Oh, this is cool. I'm gonna go ahead and buy one of those. I probably won't equip a bow. Let's see here. Oh, I'm gonna check out the vehicles. See, I have all these, and they got the all train. Oh, that's a free DLC, which is pretty cool actually. You don't have to spend nothing. It's free. It's not expensive. Rusty's are not free, so... Oh, I got this. I didn't claim this vehicle. Companion. These are all owned. You got Nitro, you got... Wait, what's here? You got the Mile, Thunder, Clockwork, Warpaint, Companion. Wow, that is a lot of metallic turquoise. I could claim that one. Claim this one. Claim. There we go. That's kind of cool. These are the 2023 Kawasaki vehicles. I'm glad they actually have... Wait, is this free? Oh no, look at that. Look how much that's going to cost. That's going to be a lot of max speed high. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go with a different deer hunting gun. Oh wait, no, that's the store. Let's go back in. Yep. Alright, let's go in my storage. Let's go ahead and pull out a different rifle too. That's 243 Winchester. That's a 375 H&H mag. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab the 270 rifle here, and let's go ahead and put the Leopold on there. There we go. Yeah, 2.7. Lens quality is basic, and like I said, I'm not gonna use a collar really. All right. Let's go ahead and grab my vehicle. Let's go down to the all-terrain ones. Acceleration fast. Vehicle handling heavy. Oh, these are all heavy, so let's go ahead and... There we go. I got that in my. Oh yeah, I can go out the back door actually. But yeah, this is the Hollywood deer. And then this is the father, so I gotta get the Hollywood 2, which is probably. Let's go out the back door because it's shorter. Well, actually, slightly shorter. So I got the 270. It's got. Wait, I think I can reload it. Yeah, there we go. Put one extra round in there, and then of course, check out my 700 SPS 377 or 375 H&H mag. Only 3 rounds in the mag. Let's see here. Okay, we gotta go up here. Is this? Oh, that's Echo. That's the one I just went to in the first. Oh, this has the digital, the very digital, at least it is straightforward. It tells me, wow, it's faster than the Jeep. Yeah, this is, well, we don't have one like this, but we have, alright, so I gotta turn to left. It is a little bit quieter. We do have a UTV, which it does go really fast. Which you gotta be very careful when you're turning. So I'm gonna go ahead and get me Hollywood.
An animal path. If I follow it, I will always find signs of animals.
We're gonna try a 270 round. Perfect for deer hunting. One thing I notice is now when I'm thinking of hunter sets, I'm thinking of, it shows me like An animal. Wait, is there an animal over there? Oh, there's something. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but Hunter Sense is showing me where they're probably grazing, maybe? Mule deer. And then this is probably where they're... This is probably an eat zone. Eating often. This is good. This is a good sign. We have... So this does help me show... Frequently used often. I got a little stand there. Oh, there's something.
Seems like Hollywood isn't with his group today. Better check another time.
I'll put another one up here, maybe. And then if I really need to, let's climb up here and let's do a 360 view. Which is also, you know, this is cool, like the other tripods. The hardest thing I realized alright, let's get the binoculars up. 8x binoculars. There's some young females. That's an adult female. So we got some young ones down there. They are very, very calm creatures. So you shoot on them. And it's just telling me how many yards away they are. 230, that's a adult mule deer. That's adult. That's a young one. So those are very young females. And there's a hunting stand right there. Let's see, I'm guessing he would be... He's got to be around here somewhere. There is no zoom on these binoculars. They're just... Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead, pull out the electronic collar. Okay. See, this is the problem. Okay, I gotta go like this, and then I can actually pull this out. There's 109 yards. That's not exactly what I want, but okay. I want the male mule deer. And that's a female. Oh, wow, I didn't ever see my feet before. Of course, I'm supposed to follow the trail, so let's see here. Of course, if I get the perfect shot. And of course, if you climb up or climb under, you got the little bag, you take it down. Well, but I'm gonna leave it set here because that makes kind of coolness. Okay, hold on a second. I'm curious. I wonder what would happen if I shot with the 375 HH mag. That's pretty much, I think, deer hunting maybe. But like with the rugby, the double barrel break action, you can't put a scope on it. Telling me how far away she is. Oh, I missed. Shot over her head. Oh, I hit her. Oh, I hit her. She's probably taking off on a dead run. Let's see what happens. I don't know if I dropped her though. That's kind of what I'm worried. I didn't drop her. No, I don't want the electric collar. Go away, electric collar. Let's see. I'm surprised it didn't spook him until I hit her. Yeah, they ran off on a dead run. But one thing was I had to turn it so I could toggle it because it ought. Oh no, maybe I did get her. No, that's blood. They are, I don't know, pretty thick. Mildews are pretty thick. If I got her in a good solid spot, it's gonna show me. Oh yeah, I think I splattered her pretty good. Oh yeah, it's showing me a trail. She probably didn't get very far. Oh, now it's showing me the trail. Oh, the hunter sense often. This would help. Oh, she's right here. Oh, I got her. I got her in the left long. Like I said, I don't want to make her suffer. Or any animal for that matter. But I got her. That really helps tremendously with hunter sense. But I can also shut it off. Which, it's good that I have hunter sense, so it shows me exactly... Oh, of course, I gotta go back. See. When I do find Hollywood... Like I said, one cool thing is, since I don't have... I can automatically just run. Like I said, by hitting L1, I can just... Now I'm not holding down the trigger. Or holding down the move button. All I gotta do is just move the joystick left or right. I don't have to push forward. Now I can really run. Look at that. Like I said, it doesn't give me, like, oh my god, my heart rate. Because one thing I hate is when I do miss an animal at first. Oh, wait. Oh, whoa, stop.
Now I know they drink here, and I can return another time.
They drink rarely. Okay, yeah. For successful animal tracking, look for paths which will lead you to dynamic signs like droppings, which will in turn... Okay, I couldn't read all that. Oh, well. It's pretty small, actually, but I'm going to leave those up. Because I might as well. There's no sense in taking them down. And I got like 8 more, I think. I only put down 2. But that 360... Well, of that, the hunter sense stays on until and then of course R3 slows you way down, so you're not really running. Okay, let's go this way. There's a question or exclamation mark. But this is, they don't recommend running. But one thing is I could put it on very easy. Oh. Yeah, animal species, male deer. I mean, I pretty much snuck up on an animal. Yeah. Return to the lodge. Okay. So I just go right back to the lodge. Here we go. It is easier to just go like that. But I did get one. I figured I might as well. Wait, why can't I just do it automatically? Go fast travel. There you go. I don't know. I had to back out and then back in. I don't know why that blue thing is right there. I don't understand. That's 1,016.2 yards away. Let's see, I can always return my vehicle back. I'm gonna have to go to sleep. That's what it's basically. Alright, between 6 and 9. So let's go ahead and do that. And I need to go to... Wait. I don't understand. If it's... Okay, it's 12:21. But it's not... Oh, well, I guess it wouldn't matter. Just rest it. And it's now 6:21. Oh, it's pitch black. So yeah, if I go over here, these are...
Seems like Grandpa's my biggest fan.
It's pitch black. I can't go out there at night. It's hard to see it. Okay. It's like, I think it's 6 in the morning. There. It's back to daytime. Oh, crap. And now I gotta go back to where I was at. Which is right up here. And there is... Oh, I can... Yeah, that's my vehicle. I can take it down from here. That's kind of cool. Alright, so it should be... it should be fine. Reach Hollywood's territory. At least it does have... like I said, a map. It tells me exactly. I'm gonna take a break from it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button. I'll be back to hunt Hollywood, and it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, here's more information on this Elcrest Island. This Jurassic Park DLC. Thanksgiving update, which is already passed, but I absolutely love this game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button. I'll be back to hunt some more animals. I'll catch you in the next live stream.